Today is day 12 of documenting my journey as a copywriter. I haven't done this intro in a long, actually. But yeah, today I'm just gonna tell you what I did today. And I'm gonna be honest, today, it was the same as yesterday, okay? I'm not, like, proud. I'm not proud. But yeah, I'm kind of in between. Because I'm, proud of myself. It's weird. I'm in a really weird dilemma right now. And I guess it's normal to be like this, especially since I'm starting out. But yeah, so basically, yesterday I went to sleep at 11 p.m. I'm doing good in that side, but somehow I woke up at 1 a.m. I woke up at 1 a.m. and I was like, what the fuck? I only slept 2 hours and I already woken up, which is kind of stupid. But yeah, I woke up and I figured I gotta sleep because otherwise it'll happen the same thing that happened yesterday. So I tried to sleep again. I got it, but I woke up at 4 a.m. again. I tried to sleep again, and I only went to sleep at 6 a.m., I believe. And I had an alarm to wake me up between 7:30 a.m. to 8 a.m. And for some reason I woke up and my eyes were like burning. I really like I don't know, I slept like 8 hours, but I still didn't feel rested, right? I didn't feel rested at any point. So stupidly, like my thoughts were like saying, "Okay, you got to get up, man. Like you really want to do this, then you got to discipline yourself." But I didn't get up for some fucking reason, and I just slept again. And then yeah, I woke up at 4 a.m. somehow. I don't know how I woke up at 4 p.m., but I did. My body's like, I don't know if he's like too tired and that's why I'm sleeping that much. Or I don't know, maybe it's how my sleep schedule is just cooked. But yeah, I woke up at 4 p.m. and you can imagine my motivation was at an all-time low. I didn't feel like working today. I felt like shit. The water wasn't warm when I was going to take a shower. I almost had to take a shower just like freezing. I didn't feel like doing anything. I didn't even meditate. I didn't even read. I didn't even do anything. I was like this close to not doing anything today, but I took a look at my goals, at the habits I had to do today, and I did it. I didn't give a fuck how I was feeling. I just did it. The goal for today was to outreach to two people and yeah, obviously write the emails for them. But I didn't. I didn't outreach to someone because for a single reason. I couldn't find leads. I couldn't find leads. On Instagram and on X, I couldn't find anyone, especially on X. But on Instagram, I tend to find someone, but I didn't. I didn't find anyone, and like searching for people on the Instagram on the PC version is like stupid. I can only search for like 5 people at a time, which is kind of stupid. And I couldn't do on Instagram on my phone because I had the time limit set to 1 hour and 30 minutes, and I had already reached that time limit. So yeah, I couldn't find leads, I couldn't outreach, and of course that made me even less motivated. But I still got to work because one of the goals for this week was to write a sequence. So that's exactly what I did. That's exactly what I did. I searched up what sequence I could write today, and what I did was a product launch sequence, which is basically around 8 emails, and it goes like this. Basically, if someone wants to launch a product, which is like priced, it's not free, they'll create an opt-in for that waitlist for like to tease just the product and create an waitlist, and that email goes to a separate list if they already have an email list. They create that waitlist, and like as soon as the person resubscribes, actually no, they create a waitlist like 3 weeks before the actual product launches, and then when it reaches 2 weeks to launch the product, they all get sent an email, which is basically the problem, the backstory of how the problem like affected the person and the solution, but you don't tease the product. 7 days into the sequence, you actually do say you talk about the product, basically what it has, how it helped you, and like it's kind of shorter than the last one. And yeah, that's basically it. And then 3 days from the product launch, you just include a testimonial, like you just said. You just say, I don't know, my client did this and this, blah, blah, with the system, blah, blah, and yeah, it's working really great. And then as soon as the product launches, you send an email saying the product has launched, blah, blah, blah. And then 2 hours next, you just say like how to use it, or like another tip. And then the third email on that phase is to just include FOMO, urgency, scarcity. Just say, this is the system you need to do, blah, blah, blah. And yeah, that's basically it. And then the post launch is, I believe you have 3 or 2 emails. I don't really know on top of my head because I only studied this today. And basically that phase, the third phase, which is post launch, is to basically just, I don't remember actually. I have it on my PC, but yeah, I don't remember it. But so far it's going really great. I've wrote today 2 emails, and it's just a phase 1, which is pre-launch. And yeah, I believe tomorrow I'll be able to finish this phase and go to the next one, which is when the product actually launches. I'm not writing this for someone, but I'm using just AI generated products, like the people, the backstory, who is it for, and the details about the actual offer. The backstory, I just created it like myself, not the AI, because it feels just way more natural if I already know the details, which I create them, right? And yeah, that's basically what I did today. I only wrote 2 emails, but like 2 weeks ago, that'd be amazing. But yeah, I wrote 2 emails. I'm not proud, but not unproud. I should have sticked to the goal, which was to outreach to people, but I didn't. I generally couldn't find leads, and my brain was fried. So I just went and wrote the actual email, 2 emails, and yeah, that's it. The guy that I wrote the welcome email sequence, the second one, he didn't answer me yet. I believe he'll answer me tomorrow. I don't really know, but I'm not that desperate for him to answer. At this point, I'm just trying to finish the sequence of the conversion sequence, and like maybe I'll reach to someone every single day, just one person. That's the goal. And yeah, so far it's been kind of hard to write the sequence because I believe it's the first time I've actually written an email to promote like a product, and you actually say what is the product inside of the email. This is the first time I've done that, which is kind of hard. But like, it's doing these hard things that I'll get better over time. So yeah, I haven't meditated, like I said. I didn't read. So basically, I'm just gonna chill for now. I'm gonna eat. I'm gonna finish one video that I'm watching from Alex Hormozi on marketing advice. I've got all written on my notebook, and I'm gonna write more. After I do that, I'll try to meditate, read, and then I'll just chill for a little bit and try to go to sleep. Obviously, I won't be able to sleep at 11 p.m. because I woke up at 4 p.m. Maybe I'll go to sleep around 1 a.m. Maybe I'll even get to outreach someone. I'll tell you guys tomorrow. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I don't believe there's much to say today. I really hope I can finish the self-improvement habits today, because I know like today I didn't even. Usually I wake up, I do my things, and then I do my self-improvement habits, but today I didn't. I only got to the work because I just needed to work, like at 4 p.m. I haven't done a single bit of work, and my body was just, okay, you gotta work today. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I don't believe there's much to say. This video is 9 minutes long. Wow. So yeah, I believe this is day 12, 11, 12, 12, 11. I don't even know, but yeah, you guys seen the title. So yeah, see you guys tomorrow.